radio check. Lurk at work is in the AO. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Glad you can join us today for another round of Radio General Challenge Mode. Bit of a recap, we've been trying to play some of the main story campaign missions in Challenge Mode for 2 days now, and progress has been fairly slow. We've only been able to finish 2 missions a day, mostly because I have to do too many restarts because I'm a coward. Nonetheless, we actually managed to reach the Italian mainland, and now we're supposedly rushing towards the Gustav line, which is a bit of a risk factor, because last time we played this in regular mode, we had a lot of trouble dealing with the dug-in defenses and artillery support. Now we're going into it in hard mode, or challenge mode rather. I'm absolutely not confident we'll be able to break through the Gustav line right now, but we're going to try nonetheless. Of course, we're not going to be doing it in free play mode because we don't want to break immersion a bit. If I had this on free play mode, I'd just bring in the Air Force. Anyway. Between it and us is the number of defensive lines have repulsed attacks from British and Indian troops. The Canadians have been secretly transported across the mountains to help break the line. Tanks and artillery are used to aid Indian units in an all-out assault. Alright, this one has a friendly formation that we had to assist. I don't think I managed to complete this in a major victory because our allies kept getting pushed back. So here's hoping they don't get broken up here. May 17, 1944 in the Liri Valley. There's a river here. There's also Aquino. Yeah, Aquino will be a hard location to capture because the Germans will be well defended, well dug in rather. What the hell is a Martin Barlow aerial bomb? Oxygen content dropped from 25,000 feet to tear. Ow! It's one of those earthquake bombs, or probably deep penetration bombs. I'm not too sure. Man, how old is that? Look at this. The American infantrymen are still depicted wearing their old Brody helmet type, or Brody type helmets rather. And the M1s look more like carbines rather than full-on battle rifles. Good old Abbey of the Okay, so it's an abbey near Aquino probably. Let's go into the action now. Rome lines at the end of Liri River Valley. Okay. This op consists of 2 parts. The first phase of the battle will have your snipers tagging enemies and perform recon while you steer yourself in position up with artillery. Right, sniper ops. Second phase has you support the advance of the 6th Indian Division and polish 2 corps. Their infantry battalions are not under your control. You are to use your tanks and artillery to support them. Without your support, the enemy fortification will not be breached. Due to difficulties in coordinating multiple divisions, you must tag enemy units yourself. You've been provided with a sniper unit to do this, which is gonna suck. Because I remember the Allied AI, for some bleeding reason, keeps running back to the starting point, even if the area has already been secured. Because we only have access to armor and artillery, we can't exactly assist them directly. Or we can assist them directly, but we will have to rely on them to man these positions. And since it's going to be challenge mode, I expect them to fall back even faster. Okay, enemy strength is expected to be at division strength with a maximum 1,500 infantry, 2 to 5 anti-tank and artillery batteries combined, and possible presence of armor. In this case, it might be expected armor. Enemy positions expect each fortification marked on the map to be garrisoned. They may have other hidden units along the road. Riverside towns will be very heavily defended. Use your sniper to attack as many enemies as possible. There are 2 routes of advance. Carefully choose which to send your tanks on, and which to aid with artillery. Do not engage anti-tank guns with your tanks. Allied unit positions are automatically updated, so watch and follow them carefully. So the problem here is that we're not supposed to engage the targets with the snipers yet. We're just going to mark them. I don't think I actually camouflage my snipers properly, though, which is the real issue. So we'll have to choose between the wily Princess Patricias, but they're very slow. They're good at camouflaging when stationary, but they're very, very slow. The Calgary Highlanders, on the other hand, are very fast, but they're very, very vulnerable to defend, rather to counterattacks. So, as much as possible, we'll have to hope that they can outrun most enemies that they encounter. The problem is, since we gave them forced recon mode, they'll have a bit of a damage debuff. Even if we gave them combat drills and assault course. I think I'm gonna use these guys for sniping work, and the initial artillery support will be by the reliable Royal Canadian Artillery. We'll have the Royal Canadian Horse Artillery show up at 10 minutes. Now 2 sets of tanks will have to be deployed here. I think I can send the eager ones. Close fighting, since these guys are gonna be supporting the infantry. And the ones we're gonna be sending ahead would probably be 3 Rivers. No, they're going to be defensive, so I think I'm gonna send in 3rd Squadron, 4th Gary Horse. Zealous. No, we already sent 5th Squadron last time. Surprisingly, no longer under strength or exhausted. 4th Squadron, 6th Squadron Gary, 4th Gary Horse, also going to be a bit problematic there. 70% morale for the 1st Reserves. 2nd Reserves get movement debuffs. But they're camouflaged, so I think that'll be easy. It'll be easy for them to maneuver without being spotted. Okay, let's go with this. Then we'll focus. We'll have the Calgary Highlander snipers just conducting recon work. The main assault force will arrive soon. Use your sniper scout long rounds until you soften up enemies.
We're at Foster 5. Give us clear sight lines and a target, and we'll be Royal Canadian Artillery. Reporting for duty. We'll be Baker. We're at Papa 5. Weather forecast predicts heavy shelling for the enemy.
So our main objectives are to hold San Angelo and Casino, which is going to be extremely difficult. I'm expecting this area to be marked with artillery. So, Able, move to Mark 5. Able, move to Mark 5. Able, move to Mike 5.
Able, here, Mike 5. It is.
Baker, move to Mike 6.
Baker, here, headed to Mike 6.
Wait, that's gonna be... Able, move to... Baker, move to Mike 6.
Baker, here, moving to Great Mike 6.
Able, Baker, move to Mike 5. Able, Baker, move to Mike 5.
Baker, here, Mike 5. It is.
I'm gonna need these snipers to be on a high ground so they can pick off anybody here. So I'm expecting this fort here and this set of not pillboxes, foxholes to be marked, or rather manned. These towns will be very heavily defended. And there's Pignataro, which we aren't exactly required to capture, but which would probably help us prevent the enemies from regrouping because they're going to take the roads. I'm sure of that. Start mission.
Roger. Mission is a go.
The first wave of...
Here's not a visual on anti-tank gun at Mike 2.
Yeah, do not engage them. Do not engage them. Infantry will be coming in 3 minutes. Not good. Baker, report status.
Baker here. We're at November 5. On our way to Mike 5.
Able, move to Lima 6.
Able here, heading to Lima 6.
Able, report status.
Able here, we're engaged at Lima 6. We're firing upon infantry at site 8. We're fresh and able.
Able, retreat.
Able here, best to die another day. Falling back.
Baker, report status.
Baker here, we're at November 5. We're headed. Able here, got eyes on alligator at site 2.
Okay. Baker, hold position. Baker, report status.
Baker here, we're at November 5. We're en route to Mike 5.
Baker, hold position.
Baker here, hold up, stop.
Baker, barrage on Mike 2.
Baker here, raining thunder down on Mike.
Able, move to Lima 5.
Able here, we're too busy falling back.
Why are you falling back all the way to the friendly start lines? Dang it. That's an enemy infantry position. Well, that's a lot of shells. Able, report status.
Able here, we're at Papa 6.
Able, move to Kilo 4.
Able here, Roger. Moving to Kilo 4.
Dang, how many shells did these guys bring?
Baker here, yeah, that was a direct hit.
Baker, barrage on Mike 8.
Baker here, Roger.
What
Moving
the
south on
bloody
Mike
hell?
83. Barrages remaining.
What do you mean I've only got 3 barrages left? Able, report status.
Able here, we're engaged at November 3. In combat against alligators at Lima 2. Everyone is still combat ready.
Okay, they could probably engage that. Let's hope they can engage the snipers. Or they can knock out the the anti-tank guns.
Able here, we spotted infantry at Juliet 2.
Yeah, that's
Able
cheap.
here, we completely destroyed an enemy company.
Excellent. There goes an anti-tank formation. Okay, we'll have to send Able to go directly to
Able
Lima
here,
5
all right. Heading to grid Lima 5.
and avoid Keyta as much as possible. Then we'll probably
Baker
get...
here, that was a hit. Keep those coordinates coming.
Baker, barrage on Julia 2.
Baker here, artillery. Able here, we can stay there at site 8.
Okay, have them directly
Able
move.
here, India 6. It is.
We'll have the infantry engage them.
Able here, got a visual on. Hey, at India 8.
Thankfully, they're camouflaged.
Heading to Hotel 5. Baker here, bombardment was on target. Able here, got eyes on infantry battalion at Casino.
Here's the problem. These guys are limited in artillery because of challenge mode, so they can't really do much against a lot of these targets. Baker, barrage on location 3.
Baker here, coordinates confirmed. Firing barrage at all 3. 1. Barrage is remaining. Able here, we've arrived at Hotel 5. Able here, Roger. Moving to, we can see Dingo. Got a visual on artillery. Got eyes on infantry. HQ here, the main assault force is about to arrive.
God dang it, already? Oh, we'll have to send Baker in. Able, report status.
Eagle here, we're at Golf 6. We spotted Eagle at Casino. We can see anti-tank guns at Echo 6. Got a visual on Dingo. Moving to grid Golf 5.
It's a lot of anti-tank guns. We can't engage that unless we get artillery and anti-infantry support. I want that artillery taken out first, though. Baker, report status.
Baker here, we're at November. I'm getting reports that did some real damage. Eagle here, we've arrived at Golf 5.
Okay, we'll have Baker
Eagle
engage the
here,
artillery.
all right. Heading to grid Echo 4.
Baker, barrage on Echo 6. Baker, barrage on Echo 6.
Baker here, raining thunder down on Papa 6.
Baker, cancel artillery.
Baker here, canceling barrage.
Baker, barrage on Echo 6.
Baker here, Roger. Dropping shells on Echo 6.
That's the last shell we'll have.
Able here, we've set up in the tree line and are giving them hell.
Dang it, Able, that's not where you're supposed to fire. Oh, well, whatever. Okay, here comes the first wave of no, there's 2 infantry battalions already. tanks aren't gonna be there for another line.
Taker, forward observers report that fire mission was successful. Fire on ammo. Eagle here, we lost visuals on Keyta. They were last seen at Delta. 6, heading left.
Green units are not under your control. They will move along the road towards objectives, assuming they leave town.
6, good. Some metal beasts that are hungry.
Charlie, move to Mike 7.
Charlie here, headed to 5, 7.
Yeah, we're gonna probably concentrate most of the armor on the south side. Abel will have to take care of these guys up north. Oh, a command post! We can now establish forward command posts. Finally! Drag the command object where you know friendly enemy troops are, then click the establish command post. Establish command post to aid your AI infantry when they are in combat. Now, we'll probably focus on the command post once George runs into these dingo units. Abel can probably engage Eagle, but Falcon is the other concern. We need the artillery to arrive soon. It's gonna be 6 minutes out. 2 waves of enemy friendly infantry will be coming in the next 3 minutes, though, which is pretty good. But we'll definitely need to clean up these roads if we want to get this thing done much better and much faster. Okay, Abel. Oh, they're getting barraged. Charlie, report status.
Charlie here, we're at November 6th, on our way to 5, 7.
Why did they not take the roads? I'll have to deploy command posts when they run into Dingo. I'm not too sure where Hyena is though.
Eagle here, left, Gorilla, left, Charlie. Infantry, take cover behind the tanks. I will fire some priorities now. Eagle here, left, moving to Echo.
Yeah, engage the artillery first, and then we'll take care of everything else from here. Hang on. Give me a second, I just need to reply to something. No, it doesn't look like there's anything else there. Ow, 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 ow. Able, report status.
Eagle here, we're engaged at Hotel 3. Fighting Eagle at Memphis. We're threatening.
Able, retreat! I said,
Don't need to tell us why.
they can't cross the river? Dang it. There we go. Bear has been pushed back. Charlie, report status.
Charlie here, we're at November 7th. We're headed to 5, 7.
Rush. Fox is gonna get pinned. Baker, barrage on Echo 4.
Taker here, still can do. We're completely out of shells.
Charlie, move to India 8. Charlie, move to India 8.
Charlie here, India 8. It is. India here. We know the situation on the ground.
Right,
Let's
exploit it.
Staff officers are on their way to coordinate our troops.
Able, report status.
Able here, we're at Kilo 5. Got a visual on Keyta at Juliet 2. Got eyes on Charlie here. Enemies in the tree line. Aim for the muzzle flashes.
Alright, we'll have to move Able to the tree lines in Hotel 5.
Able, 5. It is.
Baker is now absolutely useless because they ran out of ammo.
Eagle at Casino.
Casino. I'm much used to calling it casino, to be honest.
Got a visual on Falcon at Echo 4.
And Falcon's still sitting tight over there. That command post better be doing something against the enemy armor. Charlie, report status.
Charlie, we're
Okay, we don't still combat with it.
assisted by we are firing above. And India 8 run into combat ready. Sources of base of fire. Hey, moving forward. Charlie, here at India.
We've managed to push Dingo out.
We can see Dingo. Axel, die.
Bear?
On Bear. Axel, die. Heading right for us.
Charlie, move to Golf 8.
Charlie, Roger. Moving to Golf 8.
Well, Abel can pick off Eagle from this distance, thankfully.
Enemy infantry have set up in the woods.
Dang, it's gonna take a while for the command post to be available. Fox is moving south. Ugh, looks like they're gonna wrap around here. 13 minutes ago. Next artillery won't be available for 3 minutes. The armor's gonna come in soon, though. Come on, Charlie, do what you do. I hope this is the only set of enemy forces here now, though. How an item right here. Yes, thank you.
Get down. You're being shot from an unknown position.
Ooh, what happened to you?
Able here, you last saw Dingo at Delta.
What?
Heading southwest. You last saw Bear at Delta. 8, heading southwest.
Charlie, move to Delta 7.
Charlie here, going out to Able here, you last saw Hyena at Delta. 6, heading west.
Come on, Abel, you gotta bring down Eagle. They're focusing all their infantry on the south side now. So we'll keep Eagle pinned down with our snipers.
Charlie, I'm on every tall building in that tank. Here, you can call us Dog. We're at Papa 4. Tank squadron fueled up and ready to move out.
Dog, move to location 3.
Dog here, Roger. Heading to Casino. Able here, got eyes on Dingo. Act Delta. We spot the Bear. Act Delta. 8, heading north.
If they move
Able here, you left.
Hyena east, we're done for.
Heading west.
Command post better come in soon. We're getting really banged up over here. Come on. I know they're bringing more battalions, but this is ridiculously bad. Artillery incoming. Charlie, report status. Ugh, running close to half strength. Yeah, George is pushing back. And I don't have the infantry support, or the artillery to support them until 2 more minutes. Dog, report status.
Dog here. We're at November 3. We're en route to Casino.
Item and how aren't moving at all. I don't like this. Oh, George.
Staff officers are ready to deploy a forward commando. Deploying forward commando. Dog here.
Alright, get the command post supporting the south. We'll take care of the north here. As long as we can take it, we don't have to worry much about the artillery. I'm worried about the anti-tanks. Yes, we're doing the best we can to do just that. Anywhere on Dingo? Ooh. Let's go! Excellent work, lads. Dog, report status. Ooh. Alright, keep pounding on them. Charlie, move to location 2. Oh. Ah, dude. Wait, seriously? They're gone? Excellent. Keep firing, lads. Dog, report status. Alright, now we're doing something better here. Nice. Charlie, report status. That's bad news for Charlie, though. They did take most of the heavy hitting from here. What are they shooting at? Alright, hold your position there, Charlie. We'll have Abel take care of Echo 4. And probably hunt down the infantry. Dog, report status.
Dog here. Engage that.
Don't worry, you have the range. Oh, it's these guys. Excellent. Oh, incoming artillery! Counter battery fire on the way, let's go.
Reporting for duty. We'll be easy. We're at Papa. 7. Ready to drop the hammer.
Easy barrage on Echo 4.
Easy here. That location is out of range. We'll need a reposition.
Easy move to Mike 5.
Easy here. Headed to Mike 5.
Okay, we're gonna move the command post here as soon as it's clean. And unfortunately, Charlie, dig in. I don't think, yeah, they don't have a dig in location. Abel, move to Echo 4. We'll switch command post over to the north side once we're able. Okay. What? Another armored formation? Oh, they must be from the Pignatana location. Easy, report status.
Easy here. You're at Oscar 6. We're headed to Mike 5. Able here. US Falcon at Echo 4.
Falcon ran away.
Able here. Home 5. Get in. Forward back. They disengage from it. Charlie. Here. You can have it. Fire.
Dang it, where the hell is Falcon?
Sounds good.
Oh, cripes, they're pushing back. They're getting pushed back, rather. Easy, report status.
Easy here. You're at November 6.
You're taking too long to climb. Able, report status.
Able here. We're at Juliet 2. We've got a few wounded, but nothing serious. We can... HQ here. The forward command post can now be deployed.
Charlie, report status.
Charlie, we're engaged at San Angelo at R45. HQ here. Sending officers to establish a forward CP. Units in the AO will receive significant benefits from additional coordination and leadership.
Easy, report status.
Easy here. You're at November 6. On our way to Mike 5. Able here. All right. Heading to Grid, India. 5.
Ah, that's 2 tank formations.
Able here. We spotted Lion at Delta 5. Heading right for us. Charlie here. We're at San Angelo. We don't have enough medical supplies for the wounded. Doc, here comes the rain. Squadron, scatter.
Easy, report status.
Easy here. You're at November 6. We're headed to Mike 5.
Easy, barrage on location 3.
Easy here. Raining thunder down on Dole 3.
How got pushed back.
Eagle here. We lost visuals on Eagle. They were last seen at Casino. Heading west.
That was April. Dang, I can't click Able.
Easy here. I'm getting reports that did some real damage.
Charlie, report status.
Charlie here. We're at San Angelo.
There's too many wounded.
Station. There's 2 Eagle here. We last saw Lion at Delta 5. Heading north. Eagle here. We last saw Jaguar at Delta 5. Heading north. Doc here. We're engaged at India 3. In combat again. Gorilla and Casino. Losses are mounting quickly.
Easy, barrage on Casino. Easy, barrage on location 3.
Easy here. Thunder. Dropping cells on Dole
Easy. Cancel barrage.
Easy here, delay that fire mission.
Easy barrage on casino. Easy barrage on location 3.
Easy here, artillery firing at all 3.
Okay. I'll have Able move to
Able
go
here,
4.
alright. Heading to grid home 4. Able here, we can say Dingo at Casino.
Oh god, what did move forward?
Report that fire mission was successful.
Easy. Sustained barrage on location 3.
Easy here, coordinates confirmed. Firing barrage at all 3. We'll grind them into the dust. Able here, we can say Jaguar at Delta. Not a visual on Lion at Delta 2. Able here, got eyes on Falcon at Echo 4.
I hope Falcon's out of ammo. Come on, why are they pulling back?
Easy here. I thought Panthers were supposed to be upper. Enemy Panther squad destroyed.
What? Oh, that's cheating. Put it down. 6 minutes. Come on, item. Push in. We need to get into town. I'll probably have to move Dog up. No, I don't think I can move Dog. I have no idea where Dingo is, though. Ooh, nice. We actually managed to knock out Dingo. Well, once we've captured the town, I'll have Able take care of Falcon. Hao is probably moving southward to regroup. Item's pushing forward.
We're gonna lose more tanks if we stay. Squadron pulling out.
Ah, dang it.
Able here, we're engaged. Staff open. Assisted by item.
Okay, Guerrilla's pushing hard.
Got a visual on Gorilla at Casino. You last saw Eagle at Casino. Heading west.
Both of my armored formations have been badly mauled by this battle. I don't like that. But we need to get into Casino as soon as possible. Easy, cancel barrage.
Easy here, gunner. Full fire.
Easy, barrage on Delta 2. Easy, barrage on Delta 2. Dang it. Easy, barrage on Delta 2. Easy, fire barrage on Delta 2.
Easy here, that location is out of range. We'll need to reposition.
Easy, move to Lima 5.
Easy here, alright, heading to grid. Lima 5.
Dog, report status. Dog, report status. They're still out of contact. Able, move to Echo 4.
Moving to grid. Echo 4. Eagle here, we spotted Eagle at Foxtrot 1. Heading southeast.
Oh, they're linking up.
Eagle here, we can no longer see Gorilla. They were last seen at India. 7 heading south. Eagle here, we crossed the perimeter on the outskirts of town. And are firing on approaching infantry.
Dog, report status. We're still out of aim.
Dog here, we've regrouped at Juliet 3 and are awaiting orders.
Dog, move to Golf 3.
Dog here, consider Casino the hours.
Baker, easy, move to Mike 2. Baker, easy, move to Mike 2.
Easy here, alright, heading to Great Flight.
These guys can't even push themselves up a hill like that. That's kind of annoying.
We direct ECU here. Staff officers are ready to deploy a forward command post. ECU here. We know the situation on the ground.
Let's exploit it.
Staff officers are on their way to coordinate our troops. Able here. Shot a visual on Lion. Got eyes on Jaguar at Delta 2.
Easy, report status.
Easy here, we're at Mike 3. We're en route to Mike.
Oh, that's not good. Baker, report status.
Baker, sir, you're at Mike. Eagle here. Enemy artillery battery is out of commission.
Okay, now we just need to hold these towns, but there's still two battalions. And then there's the armor that we have to worry about.
Engage Jaguar. Delta 2. Not a visual on Lion. Delta 2. Heading northeast.
Baker, report status.
Baker, sir, you're at Mike.
Thank you. Easy, report status.
Easy here. You're at Mike 3. On our way to Mike.
Easy, report status.
Easy here. You're at Mike.
Finally. Okay, well, let's barrage these tank positions.
Got eyes on. Delta. Right.
Easy, barrage on Delta 2.
Easy here. Artillery firing at Delta 2.
Able, move to Hotel 3.
Able here, heading to Hotel 3. Able here, we're here at Hotel 3. Baker, sir, arrived at White.
Easy, barrage on Delta 2.
Easy here, coordinates confirmed. Firing barrage at Delta 2.
I want those armored units taken out. The infantry can take care of that.
Was on target.
Easy, barrage on Delta 2. Hang on.
Able here, we can see Lion at Starling 2.
They're running away.
Got a visual on Lion at Starling 2.
Easy, barrage on Foxtrot 2.
Easy here, heading thunder down on Foxtrot 2.
No, they can't dig in.
Easy here, I'm getting reports that there's some real damage.
Easy, barrage on Foxtrot 2.
Easy here, thunder, dropping shells on Foxtrot 2.
These two aren't moving.
We need to adjust our aim.
What?
Eagle here, got eyes on Eagle at Foxtrot 2.
Easy, barrage on Foxtrot 2.
Easy here, artillery firing at Foxtrot. Eagle here, we last saw Gorilla at Easy here, observers report that barrage was a miss.
What?
Eagle here, we spotted Eagle at Foxtrot 2.
I did tell them to go to fire at Foxtrot 2, right? Why aren't they saying that? Oh, well, whatever. How's Dog doing? They've suffered moderate casualties.
That'll have to do for now. Standing forward command post.
Easy, barrage on Foxtrot 2.
Easy here, coordinates confirmed. Firing barrage at Foxtrot 2. Easy here, barrage was on target. Please recheck your coordinates.
What? But
Eagle here, we can see Eagle at Foxtrot 2.
well, whatever.
Eagle here, got a visual. EQ here, the operation's nearly over. Eagle here, we last saw Jaguar at Bravo 2.
Easy, barrage on Charlie 2.
Easy here, that location is out of range.
What?
We'll need a reposition.
Oh, well, whatever. Hold your positions then. How is Eagle out of position?
Got eyes on Eagle at Foxtrot 2.
Why is George not firing anymore? Did they retreat? Charlie, report status.
Charlie here. We're at San Angelo. We don't have enough medical supplies for the wounded.
Able, move to Gold 4.
Able here, we're falling back.
Dang it. Oh well. As long as Dog can hold their position against Eagle with item coming in to provide support, we should be able to do something about this. We need that command post to come in early now, though. What happened to Lion?
Eagle here, we last saw Jaguar at Bravo 2. Heading west.
Huh? Dog, report status.
Dog here, we're engaged at Hotel 3 at R45. Forward command post can now be deployed.
Finally!
Deploying forward command post. This will rally and organize units within the vicinity.
Come on, George, move in support. Unless you've been wiped out. Which seems very light. Ooh!
Able here, we can see Eagle.
Nice.
Foxtrot 2, heading northwest. Down here. You're here at Casino.
Excellent work, people. Excellent work. This went way better than the non-challenge mode run with this operation. I guess because we didn't use the command post properly last time. Yeah, that's on me for not reading things. What happened to Lion? I'm not getting any responses. What the heck is going on? Jaguar's still around there, though.
Jaguar at Bravo 2, heading Able.
So is Gorilla.
That's right.
Wait, what?
Run!
Oh.
The war won't last much longer with HQ here. We're done
Oh,
here.
it's...
Unit leaders
Yes!
report for debriefing.
It's a major victory, people. Excellent work. Okay.
Able here took a few losses, but it could have been worse.
Could have been worse, yes.
Baker here. We'll have to give these guns a thorough cleaning after they cool down. Charlie here. More than half the unit are casualties.
Dang it. We did assault across a bridge.
Nothing too serious.
I thought they were taking moderate casualties.
Artillery battery still operational. Where's our next target?
Right. We managed to engage. Alligator is an anti-tank battery. Bear is an infantry formation. Cheetah is also an Cheetah is also an infantry formation. Dingo is a tank formation. Eagle is also infantry. That's one of the battalions. Which one's F again? Falcon is an anti-tank. No, Falcon's artillery. Guerrilla infantry battalion. H. Which one's H? Hyena is anti-tank. Item. No, is it item? No, item's ours. I is. Huh? Oh, wait, that's Lion. Which I? I'm missing somebody. Dingo, Hyena, Falcon, Alligator, Cheetah, Bear, Gorilla. I guess they don't have an eye, huh? Okay, Eagle, Gorilla. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 artillery, 2 anti-tank batteries, an artillery piece, 3 tanks. No snipers, scouts, or engineers were engaged in this operation. I'm gonna send my report. Okay, that was correct. They don't have eye for some reason. Switched over to Lion already. We held both towns. Excellent work, people. Oh my god, that's a lot of casualties. 58% of the total deployed forces were casualties. And George got wiped out. No wonder they weren't moving. Well, they did engage 2 armored platoons on their own, so 341 killed, 131 missing, 547 wounded. Thankfully, all of our units only suffered moderate casualties. Actually, 2 snipers, 1 killed, 1 wounded. Charlie from the first Hussars suffered 8 killed, 1 missing, and 11 wounded. Wait, how do they have 1 missing? Oh, it must be the tank unaccounted for after it got blown up or something. Unfortunately, yeah, that's 20 out of 30. Only 10 of their crew members survived. 2 reserve Fort Gary Horse had it in reverse though. 4 killed, 6 wounded. That's 10 casualties out of 30. Of course, no casualties from the Royal Canadian Horse. George got blown the heck up. They couldn't wait for everybody else to move in, and so they got blown up, though. Well, it's a much better site than the Germans, or rather the Axis in general, who took 84% casualties, 291 killed, 128 missing, 592 wounded. Cheetah got wiped out, so did Bear, and Hyena, and Falcon. Both anti-tank batteries and their artillery pieces got knocked out entirely, and then they also lost a tank platoon and 2 infantry formations. Although both of the battalions actually have survivors. Problem is, they took 79 and 77% casualties each. Significant losses for the Germans here. Now, who deserves the award? Go and give it to the Calgary Highlanders. I don't think I can give it to friendly units here. Kinda sucks, but... Ruins of Casino after bombing a key point in German defenses in the Gustav line. The German troops had heavily fortified the area as it formed a bottleneck and was a direct route to Rome. The defensive system consisted of pillboxes, tank turrets, and heavy use of barbed wire and minefields. Although small victories did happen, this fortification was able to hold throughout the winter. The Canadians moved to the location in late April and began assisting the Allies in their efforts. What's this? This tag, which would typically have been pinned to the tunic, indicated that Lieutenant Sams was being evacuated to England from 10 Canadian General Hospital with a slight leg wound. Disposal tag, AFW 3083 revised. Lieutenant Joseph Sams, Royal Hamilton Light Infantry, 13 September 1944. All entries and block letters. Lying, sitting, able to walk, slight, severe. Well, I can't tell if this means if the ones checked out are actually his condition or not. Diagnosis: FDK right knee. Evacuating unit, 10 Canadian General Hospital ship. I'm guessing this is a civilian reserve. What's this one? Private W. Sutherland of the Westminster Regiment motorized and Private V.A. Ketty of the Cape Breton Highlanders repacking combo raid. Oh, it's Sea Rats. At Supply Depot in Casino. Prisoner of war captured between the Gustav and Hitler lines. Looks like a medic's leading them. Corporal G.F. Whitman in the Underground Signals Office of the 3rd Field Regiment Royal Canadian Artillery near Casino. Year for Canucks and Italy was won at tough fighting. I could guess. Okay, that was much faster than I thought it would be. But still pretty tough, all things considered. And now we're going to the Hitler line. The entrance to the Leary River Valley is now open, but we are forced with an even more formidable defensive line named after Hitler himself. The Hitler line is composed of concrete bunkers, barbed wire, minefields, minefields, and powerful anti-tank Panther term turrets. Basically, lower visibility turrets that have been equipped with surplus Panther turrets. Lower visibility pillboxes, more like, that have their roofs covered with surplus Panther turrets. I'm not too sure if they're powered, actually. Probably not. Wait, why not? Clear minefields with engineers and then crack the line with the full might of the Canadian Corps. And as you can clearly see from the preview, that's going to be tough going. 4 45 locations just outside of these target towns. Wait, hang on. Pasta. May 23, Leary Valley, Italy. Pasta. Pasta. Trooper L.M. Kirkwood, formerly of the 7th 11th Hussars, driver of a Sherman tank of the 5th Canadian Armored Division, 2 miles east of the Hitler Line. So, dispatch rider. Oh, Provos, they're MPs, huh? I thought it was dispatch rider, that's just military police. DM Hofmeister briefing officers of the 5th Canadian Armored prior to the advance on the Hitler Line. Advancing from the Gustav Line to the Hitler Line. So now we have to worry about artillery, anti-tank guns, and mines. What's the video here? Squadron shoot! We have snipers and oh no, not this one. Wait, did I even deploy my reserves? I don't think I have any reserves. Okay, I didn't have any reserves there. Well, the other sniper team is exhausted, so we're sending the Princess Patricias now. We only got 2 snipers, no reinforcing sniper units at all, which kind of sucks. Oh, this is their first. No, they've already been awarded. Is this their first award? Yeah, I think this is their first award, maybe. Okay, so what do we want? Mobility or infantry support? Well, they're eager. So I think we're gonna have them. Oh, it's minus 40 because they're infantry support. Well, they're good in movement speed, but they lose sight range. So I think I'm gonna make them infantry support armor. Okay, now let's deploy the other units. Under strength, 2 reserve Fort Garry-Ors took a really bad hit there. Wait, this was their first deployment? Oh, nice. They're sneaky, though. So make them scout units, improve sight range. Well, I'm gonna need them to be rugged. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna need them to be reliable. And our reinforcements will include... No, don't send the reserve Royal Rondeaus again. Hastings and Prince Edwards would be nice alongside the West Scotias. 2 sets of tanks. So time to send the trigger-happy Fort Garry horse tanks out. Supported by 3 Rivers. No, let's send in the more defensive 2 squadron first. They need the experience. I know they're not exactly built for charging operations, but if we're going to hold at least one of these towns, we're going to need them to be well entrenched. Oh, here's the problem. Both of our artillery forces are exhausted. I didn't even get reserve artillery. How am I supposed to continue this operation? Oh well, they're gonna be in the back anyway, so as long as they don't get flanked, they'll be able to survive this. I just hope they got reinforcements up there. 6th Battalion and 4th Battalion should be in reserve. Wait, no, don't deploy more Rondeaus out there. I'm gonna need... who else? Oh, they sent me a Royal Rondeaus! Aren't these guys needed in other fronts? fine for the Highlanders. Enemy strength 400 to 1,000 infantry, 2 anti-tank emplacements, and 2 artillery batteries. Not good. Expect the towns to be heavily defended with anti-tank guns covering them. Clear mines along roads with engineers. Use snipers to tag enemies. Use artillery to neutralize anti-tank guns. Focus your assault on one part of the line, and then we'll sweep along. Well, so I'm expecting these positions to be marked. We're gonna use the snipers to spot each fortification, and then we'll have the artillery take care of them as we go. This one is a bit of an issue, so if we can engage from here, I think, at Ponte Corvo, we can probably just let the snipers tag these targets later. Our main objectives are hold Ponte Corvo and hold Aquino. These 2 towns. I'm expecting guys in the tree lines as well as artillery and anti-tanks on the hills, but with infantry being there, it's going to suck even more. What's that? Let's do this.
Princess Patricia Cypress, reporting in as call sign Able. We're at Charlie 3, elite marksman at your service.
Why are you at Charlie 3? User should your snipers have infantry and
Baker, we're at Ignatoro. We got Saul and we got mine. Ready for some dirty work.
Alright, we'll have them move directly to Paro 7.
Moving to Bravo 7.
Then go back on the road side and tag these guys. Baker, move to November 5.
Baker here, moving to grid November 5.
Let's hope they don't run into any snipers in tree. Wait, they could run into snipers in tree lines, but Baker, move to Kilo 9.
Baker here, alright, heading to grid Kilo 9.
Start operation. Start operation. Start mission.
Affirmative, moving into position.
I guess I'm gonna get... No, I don't think I'm gonna get any command post bonuses there, though. Right, so we waited 1 whole day to get the operation rolling. That's not good. Well, at least there's no mines in the rear here. But if we can't isolate and destroy the units that are guarding these positions, they can regroup with the other formations, and they'll make capturing the towns much harder. Now, the first wave of reinforcements will arrive in 9 minutes, so we have enough time to probably tag these guys later for artillery support. Able, report status.
Able here. We're at Charlie 3.
I told you to move to Bravo 5. What the heck are you guys doing?
Able here. Bravo 6. It is.
Whatever. Baker, report status.
Baker here. We're at Kilo 9.
Nothing there. Baker, move to Kilo 6. Baker, move to Kilo 6. Baker, move to Kilo 6.
Baker here. Headed to Kilo 6.
There's gotta be a minefield in there near the tree lines, right? Able, report status.
Baker. Able here. We're at Charlie 3.
Able, move to Bravo 6.
Able here. Roger. Moving to Bravo 6.
Why are they not moving? Okay, Baker's already clearing out mines. Able, move to Foxtrot 4.
Able here. Moving to grid. Foxtrot 4.
Oh, don't tell me they bugged out.
Able here. Foxtrot 4. It is.
Okay, they're moving. I think they can't move up on the hillside because of the river. Right. They can't move because of the river blockade, and they don't have any fording equipment with them. Able to report status.
Able here. We're at Delta 3. Got a visual on artillery at Delta 2.
Okay. Able, move to Delta 5.
Able here. Headed to Delta 5.
Don't engage the artillery until we can get a
Got
position.
eyes on anti-tank guns. Baker here. This is a mine-free zone.
Baker, move to Oscar 6.
Baker here. Roger. Moving to Oscar 6.
Able, hold position.
Able here. Roger. Holding position.
Baker, move to Foxtrot 4.
Baker here. Alright. Heading to grid Foxtrot 4.
Baker, move to Oscar 6.
Baker here. Oscar 6. It is.
Able, move to Foxtrot 5.
Able here. Headed to Foxtrot 5.
Able, move to Foxtrot 4.
Able here. Foxtrot 4.
We don't want to engage any of these artillery pieces yet, but the infantry is the main concern. Dang it! Able reports.
Hold up in that hotel. Spread out and advance.
Able retreat.
We're leaving. Make sure no one gets left behind.
Do not engage first, dang it. Maybe if we can engage the artillery. Dang, my processor is spinning like a freaking jet engine. Baker, report status.
Baker here. We're at Oscar 7. We're en route to Oscar 6.
Baker, move to Oscar 4.
Baker here. All right. Heading to grid Oscar 4.
Able, report status.
Able here. We're at Charlie 3.
Able, move to Echo 2.
Able here. Echo 2. It is. Baker here. We've arrived at Oscar 4.
Baker, move to November 3.
Baker here. Roger. Moving to November. We've started clearing the minefield.
There you go.
Anyone say fast. March out as soon as possible. Able here. Spotted alligator at Gulf 2.
Able, move to Echo 2.
Able here. Moving to grid Echo 2. Able here. Enemy artillery in range. Time for some payback.
Yeah, knock out the artillery. They can't do much against us. Unless they have enemy artillery in their own. I'm pretty sure we gave them camouflage training, right? Yeah, we gave them... Okay, let's see. Attack range, camouflage. Oh, they should be in a forest or swamp to become much more effective. Oh, so that's why they're so slow. Made them elite marksmen.
Baker here. We've cleared the minefield. Awaiting orders.
Baker, move to India 8.
Baker here. Alright. Heading to grid India 8.
Come on, Able, knock out those artillery pieces already. I don't think we can send them to the outside of Casino without spotting or getting spotted, especially since there's barrier in Hotel 5 as well. But if they can come up to the high ground where Alligator is currently sitting, we might be able to spot everything else much easier. Now, I just need them to take out Alligator already. First wave of reinforcements come in 5 and 30, mostly. Here's hoping it's just one set of minefields each, because if they're overlapping, we're done for. Knew it. Sorry about the quiet.
But it'll take a while, and we can't do it while fighting or moving.
I'm trying to respond to an important note here. Right, Baker should take care of that. Abel's still having trouble taking out Alligator. Able, move to Foxtrot 2.
Able, head to Foxtrot 2.
Come on, Able. It's just an artillery piece. You should be able to take it out.
Baker here. This is a mine-free zone.
Okay, let's have Baker move directly to the hillside of Juliet 7.
Moving to Juliet 7.
Swear, if there's any piece of mines on these approaches... Able, report status.
Able here. We're engaged at Echo 2. We're firing on Alligator at Gulf 2. We're fresh in the Baker here. We're here at Juliet 7.
Doesn't look like there's
Baker
anything there.
here. Alright. Heading to Grand Lima 5.
Abel reports to us.
Foxtrot. We're engaged at Foxtrot 2. In combat against Alligator. At Gulf. Everyone is still combat ready.
Oh.
Get down! We're being shelled from an unknown position.
Abel, move to Hotel 1.
Able here. Hotel 1.
Abel, move to Golf 1.
Able here. Headed to Gulf 1.
That's
Able
fine.
here. We're engaged at Foxtrot 2. We're fighting Alligator. Got a visual on anti-tank guns. At India 3.
Okay. Abel, move to Juliet 2. Juliet 1. Abel, move to Juliet 1.
Able here. Baker here. Here at Lima 5.
Baker, move to Kilo 7.
Baker here. Moving to Grand Kilo 7.
Abel, report status. Abel, report status.
Able here. We're engaged at Foxtrot 1. We're firing upon Alligator at Gulf 2. Everyone is still combat ready.
Oh, I sure hope they got hit by friendly fire. Ah, dang it! Abel, report status.
Able here. Got eyes on. We're engaged at Gulf 1. In combat against Keyta at India 3 and Alligator at Gulf 2. We also have reports.
Abel, retreat.
Roger. Falling back.
So that's an infantry battalion there.
Able here. Spotted infantry at Hotel 5.
What the? Where are they?
Able here. We're at Juliet 4. We're running close to half strength.
Okay.
Spotted Keyta at India 3. Baker here. We've arrived at Kilo 7.
Dang it. Why did they move there? Well, whatever. Well, that's our first restart of the day. It's better than nothing. Right. We've already used the other guys, so we'll have to go with the Prince Patricias. They have excellent camouflage, which means they can't really be spotted that easily. But I need hillside so I can see the other positions on the eastern end. Engineers would be... the reliable Royal Canadians. Now, which infantry units did we deploy? Was it the Reginas? No. West Nova Scotia's could be useful, and then we'll send in the Loyal Edmontons for this one, maybe? Since we're changing. Then we'll have 48 Highlanders in reserve alongside another green unit in the form of 6th Battalion. 6th Battalion Royal Vendu. The armor will consist of the Grenadier Guards and Fort Squadron, Fort Garry Horse. They're both conservative, unfortunately, but that's going to be fine. Of course, we're going to deploy our artillery, even though they're exhausted, because we are in need of fire support. And we're going to keep them as far away from the front lines as possible.
Princess Patricia Snipers, reporting for duty. Will be able. We're at Charlie 3, ready to disrupt enemy lines. Royal Canadian Engineers, reporting in at the call site. Baker, we're at Ignataro. See some builds were blown up. Engineers got you covered.
Able, move to Echo 4.
Able here, heading to home 4.
Able, move to Echo 4.
Able here, Roger. Moving to Echo 4.
Baker, move to Oscar 4.
Baker here, moving to Greg, Oscar 4.
Start mission.
Right away, sir. Starting operation.
Alright, let's go and roll. I hate night operations like this, it's always so dang noisy. Let's hope Able actually moves.
Able here, there's a herd of sheep in our path. Slow our progress.
How do you run into sheep in the open when there's a war on? Well, around this area at least.
Able here, we can see artillery. Got a visual on anti-tank gun at Echo 6. Baker here, we're here at Oscar
move to Oscar 3.
Baker, here. Alright, integrate Oscar 3.
Able, move to Golf 4.
Able, here, Golf 4. Get in. Baker, here.
There we go.
We're here at Oscar
Wait, what?
3. Able, here. We're engaging enemy artillery battery. Let's silence those guns.
Baker, move to November 4.
Baker, here. Headed to November 4. Baker, here. Alright, engineers. Spread out and start clearing this minefield.
What other bonuses do these guys have? Track and field, smaller mines, mine plows, assault engineers. Able, report status.
Able, here. We're engaged, staff. Echo 4. We're fighting. Alligator at home 2. We're fresh and able.
Able, retreat.
Able, here. Best to die another day. Falling back.
We're not supposed to engage them yet. We're just tagging those targets.
Baker, here. We cleared the minefield. Awaiting orders.
Baker, move to Kilo 7. Baker, move to Kilo 7. Baker, move to Kilo 7. Baker, move to Juliet 8.
Baker, here. Roger, moving to Juliet 8.
Able, report status.
Able, here. We're at Starling 3.
Okay, let's have them move directly to Foxtrot 5. Give me a hillside view.
Heading to Grand Foxtrot 5.
Maybe they can spot the other spots here, or the other units here. Then once we've spotted at least this formation of infantry units here, we'll have able engage the artillery from outside their range and their line of sight at least. The fact that they ran away to friendly lines in the front here.
We spotted there at Echo 6. Baker, here. We started clearing the minefield.
Oh, there's a
I want
minefield.
safe path marked out ASAP. Able, here. The streets are covered in MG. Use the back alley.
We can't engage these positions at this rate.
Able, here. Headed to Foxtrot 4.
Come on, get out of the line of sight.
Save Alligator at home 2.
Ignore those guys for now and focus on spotting.
Able, here. Got a visual on. Got eyes on. Infantry. Sallies. We spotted infantry. Sallies. We can say Dingo at Foxtrot 7. Able, here. We've arrived at Foxtrot 4. Baker, here. This is a mine-free zone. Able, here. Got a visual on. Keyta at Hotel 5.
Baker, move to India 8.
Baker, here. Over to Greg, India 8.
Yeah, we can't spot these areas yet. Dang it. Able, report status. Able, report status.
Able, here. We're engaged at Foxtrot. Got eyes on. Anti-tank gun at India 3. Able, here. Home 3. It is. Able, here. We're engaged at home 3. In combat against Keyta at Hotel. Headed to Delta 2. Baker, here. All position engineers. We've entered a hostile minefield. We'll start clearing it, but it'll take a while. And we can't do it while we're fighting or moving.
Right, I'm going to hope that those are the only approaches where the mines are.
Exact forward. We're engaged at Foxtrot 3. We're fighting infantry.
What the?
At Hotel 3. And Alligator Bravo 3. It is.
Get out of there, Falcon's chasing you now. Come on, Able, you can outpace them, right?
Able, here. We can save Falcon at Hotel 3. Able, here. We're engaged at Foxtrot 3. We're firing upon Falcon at Hotel 3. And headed to Delta 1. Baker, here. We've cleared the minefield. Awaiting orders.
Baker, move to Mike 9.
Baker, here. Roger, moving to Mike 9.
So we have 2 infantry battalions, an infantry company. There's probably something up here in Mike 1. There's the 2 anti-tanks, but I have no idea where the other artillery piece is. Able, report status.
Engage Staff Echo 2 in combat against alligator asshole 2. Everyone is still combat ready. Able here, alright. Heading to grid Delta 2.
Wonder if we can engage them from Delta 2.
Baker, here. We're here at fight time.
Wait until everybody has arrived.
Able here, we've arrived at Delta 2.
Okay, Able move to Echo 2.
Able here, Echo 2. Get in. Able here, everyone. Pick a target. On the count of 3.
Come on, it's just an artillery piece. You can deal with it quickly, right? Baker, move to Papa 2.
Baker, here. A2, Papa 2.
We'll have to use Baker to spot if there's anything out here. If it's just an artillery piece, we'll knock it out with the engineers. If it's not, that's gonna be a problem. Well, they did say this enemy strength is 2 artillery batteries and 2 anti-tank emplacements, plus a lot of infantry. It's 4, no, that's 800, 900.
Enemy artillery battery is out of commission.
Excellent, that takes care of one problem. Now, let's take care of the other. Able, move to Charlie 5.
Able here,
No, not Charlie 5.
moving to Charlie 5.
Able, move to Delta 5.
Able here,
They can't cross the river.
Delta 5.
Baker, report status.
Baker, here. We're at Oscar 6 on our way to Papa 2.
Yeah, let's hope they don't take this road here, because they're probably gonna run into anybody in here. So Falcon is still here.
Able here, you last saw Falcon at Hotel 3.
So we're gonna pick off this anti-tank formation here. Hopefully they don't have the same range as our sniper teams. And then
Able
we'll...
here, got a visual on there at Echo 6.
No command post yet.
Able here, enemy artillery battery is out of commission. Infantry in our sight, 400 meters. Let's knock them down.
Able, you can take care of them, right?
Baker, here. We're at Papa 2.
Baker, move to Oscar 1.
Baker, here. Oscar 1. It is.
Please tell me that's just an emplacement. Baker, move to Mike 1.
We're here at Baker, here. We spotted anti-tank guns.
Yes.
At Mike 1.
Come on, Baker, it's just anti-tank guns. You can engage it, right?
Baker, here. We're engaged at November 1. We're fighting. Gorilla. At Mike 1. We're fresh and able.
Deploy reserve infantry.
HQ here. Deploying reserve infantry.
Baker, retreat.
Hey, 48 Highlanders infantry here. You can call us. Item. We're at Oscar 8 Riflemen. Ready to do our part.
Item, move to Mike 1.
Item here. Moving to grid. Mike 1.
Do we still have an reserve infantry? Yep, we do. The other Vandus. That was quick. I'm just responding to some stuff on my business line. We'll have Baker clear out while Item moves in.
Baker, here.
Exit.
I think that's everyone. We've assembled at Papa 1.
Baker, move to Oscar 6.
Baker, here. Alright, integrate Oscar 6.
So there's another artillery piece here, or it could be wrong.
Item here. See Gorilla at Mike 1.
No, it's probably Gorilla. Because there's 3 anti-tank units here, and the report said there's going to be only 2. So somebody must have messed up here.
Able here. They're running with their tails between. Item here. They're in that French line. Or we get the grenades in there. Able here. Got eyes on. There at Echo 7. And we're headed right for them.
Able, move to Foxtrot 5. Wait, Able, move to Foxtrot 4.
Able here. Roger. Moving to Foxtrot 5. Able here. Moving to grid Foxtrot 4.
Well, let's pick up Geo.
We lost sight of. There. They were last seen at Echo. We spotted Dingo at Foxtrot
Item report status. Item report status.
Item here. We're firing upon Gorilla at Mike 1. Everyone is still combat ready. Baker, here. Keep our eyes at Oscar 6. Able here. Got a visual on Keyta at Hotel 5. Able here. Enemy infantry in our sight. Snipers engaged.
Engage them from distance. Don't let them get close. We need to take out Gorilla.
The main assault force is about to arrive.
Yeah, I can see that.
Able here. We've done our part. Leaving the mission area.
Dang it, seriously? But I needed the snipers. Oh well, whatever.
Baker, here. Retreating out of the AO. Good luck to the rest of you.
That was quick. Item report status. Item report status.
Item here. In combat against Gorilla at Mike 1. Fight is going well.
Able report status.
Able here. We're at.
Baker report status.
Baker, here. We're at. Taking minor casualties.
Okay, first wave of friendly infantry coming in.
Infantry.
Oh, it's a battalion.
We'll be Charlie. We're at Papa 7. Why do we infantry always get the short stick?
Charlie, move to Mike 1.
Charlie here. Roger. Moving to Mike 1.
Item retreat.
Item here. Pulling out.
We'll have item look up there. Your engineers and snipers have fallen back until the sun sets to break through. Remember, you give orders while the game is paused. You can give orders while the game is paused. And sweet, I got a command post. We can now establish more command posts again. I'm gonna use this when we'll have to face with either Falcon or Dingo. Since we've taken out the artillery battery, I'm expecting the anti-tank formations to be the only main gun threats that we'll have to worry about.
Royal Edmonton Infantry reporting in as call sign Dog. We're at Mike 9. Infantry ready for the dirty work.
Alright, we'll sweep them all around towards north, coming in south side, since Dingo is heavily dug in over there. Dog, move to Gorilla Dog, move to Mike 1.
Dog here. Alright, heading to grid Mike 1.
Okay, keep the command post in the back pocket for now.
Item here. We regrouped at Mike 5 and are awaiting orders.
Okay, item, hold your position. They're only firing at us with the anti-tank guns.
Here. You can call us easy. We're at Papa 7. Tanks ready to roll.
Alright, we can't send Easy in because the anti-tank guns will eat them apart, so we'll have to let them wait around. Easy, move to Oscar 6.
Easy here. Heading to Oscar 6.
Charlie, report status.
Charlie here. We're at November 3. We're headed to Mike 1. Charlie here. Got eyes on Gorilla at Mike 1. Easy. Thanks. Reporting for duty. Charlie here. Fire from that cliff. You get over around it.
Fox, move to Kilo 6.
Off here. Over to Greg. Kilo 6.
Dog, report status.
Dog here. We're at Oscar 6. We're en route to Mike 1.
Once we've cleared this area out, we'll have item holding one of the positions, and we'll have the artillery providing gun support.
Royal Canadian Artillery reporting in as call sign George. We're at Papa 8. Go down like the president.
George, barrage on location 2.
George here. Roger. Dropping shells on India 3. Royal Canadian Horse Artillery here. You can call us How. We're at Papa 9. And show him what we're made of.
How, move to Mike 6.
How here. Mike 6. It is.
Dog, report status.
Dog here. We're engaged at November 3. This is I, Charlie Gorilla at Mike 1. Are firing on us outside our range.
That's a heavy fire. Still have no idea where Falcon is, though. Fox is at Kilo 6. That's 2 battalions against an artillery piece. George, report status. Alright. George, move to Mike 6.
George, moving to grid, Mike 6.
Charlie, report status.
Charlie here. We're at Mike. On our way to Mike. Got a visual on. Gorilla at Lima 1. Heading west.
Charlie, dog, move to Kilo 1. Charlie, dog, move to Kilo 1.
Dog here, Roger. Moving to Kilo 1.
We'll have to take out those anti-tank guns with the artillery then. Item, move to Aquino.
Item here, India 3. It is. Charlie here. We can no longer see Gorilla. They will have seen at Juliet 1. Heading west.
Charlie, dog, move to Aquino.
Dog here, moving to grid, India 3. Dog here. Get down! We're being shelled from an unknown position.
Unless those anti-tank guns are knocked out, we can't really send in infantry support. We still have no idea where Falcon is.
Falcon at Hotel 3.
George, report status.
George here. We're at Oscar 7. We're headed to Mike 6.
Hal, report status.
Hal here. We're at November 6. We're en route to Mike 6.
Unless those anti-tank guns are destroyed, we won't be able to effectively capture these towns with the armor in reserve, so... Hal, report status.
Hal here. We're at November 6. On our way to Mike 6.
They have a hard time climbing up. Hal, barrage on location 2.
Hal here. Raining thunder down on India 3.
That's it.
Hal here. Barrage was on target. Please recheck your coordinates. Eagle here. US Eagle at India 3.
That's not good. Hal, barrage on Ponte Corvo.
Hal here. Roger. Dropping shouts on Echo 7.
George, barrage on Foxtrot 3. George, barrage on Foxtrot 3.
George here. Artillery firing at Foxtrot 3. 3. Barrage is remaining.
George, hold position.
George here. Roger. Holding position.
George, cancel artillery.
George here. Belay that fire mission.
George, barrage on Echo 7.
George here. Coordinates confirmed. Firing barrage at Echo 7. 3. Barrage is remaining. Item here. Got eyes on Eagle at Hotel 2.
Eagle at Hotel 2. Charlie, dog, report status.
Dog here. We're at Kilo 2. We're en route to India 3.
Okay, we still have no idea where Falcon
Eagle
is.
here, US Falcon at Hotel 3. Item here. Communications at Juliet 3. At Hotel 2. Are firing on us from outside our range.
In that case. Fox, move to Hotel 5.
Fox here. Headed to Hotel 5.
Easy, move to Hotel 5.
Easy here. Roger. Moving to Hotel 5.
Hal, barrage on Echo 7. Hal, barrage on Echo 7.
Hal here. Raining thunder down on Echo 7. Item here. Spotted Falcon at Hotel 3.
George, barrage on Hotel 3.
George, hold on. We're not done with our previous barrage. Item here. Is under new management. Charlie here. We've completely destroyed an enemy company.
There we go.
Dog here. We're at Kilo 2. On our way to India 3.
In that case, divert. Fox, move to India 3.
Fox here. Garrisoning Aquino.
Easy, move to Hotel 5.
Easy here. Roger. Moving to. Item here. Got a fuel on there. At Hotel 3.
Fox, move to Hotel 5.
Fox here. Moving to Greg. Hotel 5.
Hal, barrage on Hotel 3.
Hal here. Roger. Dropping shells on Hotel 3.
Charlie, dog, report status.
Dog here. We're at Kilo 2. We're en route to India 3. HQ here. Sending officers to establish a Al here. We wiped out an entire infantry company.
What?
Item here. Got eyes on Falcon. Charlie here. We've completely destroyed an enemy company.
So it's just one anti-tank formation out there.
Charlie here. Last saw Gorilla at Juliet. 1. Heading west.
In that case, easy move to India 3.
Consider Aquino to be ours.
Fox, move to Hotel 5.
Fox here. All right, hit. Item here. Don't let them in. Al here. That was a hit. Keep those. Enemy infantry sighted. Don't let them surround the column.
Charlie, report status.
Charlie here. We're at Kilo 2. On our way to India 3.
Dog, report status.
Dog here. We're at Kilo 2. We're headed
Coming
to
through the hills,
India
sorry.
3.
Easy, report status.
Easy here. We're at Site 3. We're en route to Aquino.
Hal, barrage on Hotel 5.
Al here. Artillery firing at Hotel 5.
George, barrage on Hotel 3.
George, coordinates confirmed. Firing barrage at Hotel 3. 2 barrages remaining.
Yeah, I remember now because I gave
Al here. Bombardment cause a target.
George the ability to carry experimental shells, so rather overkill. So, well, overkill and increased fire support. So there's just a few more barrages, only 5 compared to Hal, who have 55 barrages. What? What? Why do they have so many? Oh, because they spread it out with less barrages, I see. How barrage on Hotel 5? How barrage on Hotel 5, please?
Al here. Roger. Dropping shells on Hotel 5. Al here. I'm getting reports that did some real damage.
How barrage on Hotel 5?
Al here. Artillery firing at Hotel 5.
Item report status.
Item here. Exactly. In our support side, we're fighting at Hotel 3. Keyta. They've got the upper hand.
Dog Charlie report status.
Dog here. We're at Kilo 2. We're headed to India 3.
There's still trouble.
Yeah, that was a direct hit.
George barrage on Foxtrot 7.
George here. Coordinates confirmed. Firing barrage at Foxtrot 7.
How barrage on Hotel 3.
Al here. Raining thunder down on Hotel 3.
Easy report status.
Al here. We're engaged at Juliet 3. Defended by Darcy and Keyta. We're firing upon Falcon at Hotel 3.
Alright, clean them up, boys. Clean them up. How barrage on Hotel 3.
Al here. Artillery firing up. Get the cover! Where are those guys coming from?
Oh,
Al here. Bombardment causing target.
that other anti-tank guy here.
Gorilla at Juliet 1. Heading west.
How barrage on Hotel 3. How barrage on Hotel 3.
Item here. On this. Al here. I'm getting reports that did some real damage. Dog here. Roger. India 3.
You see, Charlie report status.
Charlie here. We're at India 3. Got eyes on Falcon at Golf 2. And we're heading right for them. Easy. We're here at Aquino.
Easy, move to Hotel 5.
Easy. Roger. Moving to Hotel 5.
How barrage on Golf 2.
Al here. Raining thunder down on Golf 2. Dog here. You no longer see Falcon. They were last seen at Golf 2. Heading west. Charlie here. Al here. Getting reports. We need easy. Alright. Okay. That's right. Run, you cowards! Fox here. Lost sight of Keyta. Your last seen at Hotel 5. Heading north. West.
How barrage on Foxtrot 7, please. How barrage on Foxtrot 7.
Al here. Roger. Dropping shells on Foxtrot 7.
Deploy reserve infantry. Deploy reserve infantry. Deploy reserve infantry.
HQ, here's reserve infantry. Coming right up.
We're gonna send the other volunteers up.
Infantry company. Reporting for duty. Will be Jig. We're at November 9. Boots on the ground. Win ward.
Jig, move to Aquino.
Jig clear. Moving to grid. India 3.
Item, dig in.
Item here. Fox roll. Coming right up.
Easy, Fox, move to Ponte Corvo.
Fox here. Preparing to assault Ponte Corvo.
How, sustained barrage on Foxtrot 7.
Ow here. Hold on.
I don't know them.
If I'm down without previous barrage.
We still have no idea where Gorilla went. Cheetah and Falcon all went west.
Get down! We're being shot from an unknown position!
Dang it.
HQ here. Backing up the forward command post.
That...
Dog here. Got a visual on infantry battalion. At
Another one?
Heading right for us.
Oh, great.
Dog here. Rifle, move left. Friend guns, both here and here.
How, barrage on Hotel 1.
John, solid. At all. One. Heading right for us.
Cripes.
Early here. You're at India 3. We can see tank. At Hotel 1. Got a visual. At Hotel 1.
George, barrage on Hotel 1.
George, coordinates confirmed. Firing barrage at Hotel 1.
How, barrage on Hotel 1.
Ow, here. Raining thunder.
Nobody told me about panzers. Easy, report status.
We're engaged at Hotel 5 and are supported by Fox. We're under fire from an unknown location.
Easy, Fox, move to Foxtrot 5.
Ow, here. Forward from service report. That fire mission was successful. Early here. Last saw Gorilla at Juliet 1. Running west.
I'll be here.
Fox, got a missile on Bingo. At Foxtrot 7.
How, barrage on Hotel 1.
Ow, here. Roger. Dropping shout on Hotel 1.
George, barrage on Foxtrot 7.
George, hold on. We're not done with our previous barrage.
Jig, report status.
Jig is here at India 3.
India 3.
Item here. No longer seen Jaguar. They were last seen at Gulf 1. Heading west.
Jaguar has been pushed back. How, barrage on Hotel 1.
Ow, here. Hold on. Cause I'm down without previous barrage. Yeah. George, that was a hit. Keep those coordinates coming.
How, barrage on Foxtrot 7.
Ow, here. Artillery firing at 7.
Fox, easy, move to Ponte Corvo.
Fox here. No can do. We're too busy fighting. Ow, here. Bombardment claws and target.
How, barrage on Foxtrot 7.
Ow, here. Coordinates confirmed. Firing dog here. You last on Falcon at Gulf 2. Heading west. You're at India 3. Ow, here. I've got to report. Early here. We've completely destroyed this enemy company.
Wait, for real?
Early here. We've completely destroyed this enemy company.
Sweet. Alright,
Fox here. Son, Keyta at Hotel. Dog here. You last saw Falcon. Spotted Hyena at Gulf 1. Heading west. Item here. We last saw Lion. We last saw Jaguar at Gulf 1. Heading west.
George, barrage on Foxtrot 7.
George, no can do. We're completely out of shell.
How, barrage on Foxtrot 7.
Ow, here. Raining thunder down on 7.
Charlie, move to Ponte Corvo.
Ow, here. Forward from service report. That fire mission was successful. Item here. We lost sight of Hyena. They were last seen at Foxtrot 1. Heading west.
Item, hold position.
Item here. Infantry. Home.
Item, move to India 2.
Staff officers are ready to deploy a forward command post.
We'll wait until we see the armor. Jig, move to India 2. Jig, dig in. Jig, move to India 2.
Jig, Roger, moving to India 2. Roger, India 2. Charlie here, got a visual on Falcon at Echo 5, heading southeast. Item here, we lost visuals on Keyta. They were last seen. Charlie here. Why couldn't we get a handle on those boxes?
How barrage on Echo 5? How barrage on Echo 5?
How here, Roger. Dropping shout. Charlie here. Keyta at Roger. How here, barrage was off target. Please recheck your coordinates.
How barrage on Foxtrot 7?
How here, artillery firing at 7.
Item move to Aquino.
Item here, headed to India 3. Item here, we're here in India 3.
Item dig in.
Item here, 60. Boys, it might save your life.
Easy report status.
Easy. We're asshole. 5.
Easy move to Echo 7.
Easy here. Stuck in combat.
How barrage on Foxtrot 7?
How here, coordinates confirmed. Firing barrage at 7.
Dog move to Echo 6.
Dog here, preparing to assault Oxycortical. Bosses are mounting quickly here. Charlie here, we can no longer Keyta in left. Cutting seven. How here, that was a hit. Keep those coordinates coming.
How barrage on Foxtrot 7?
How here, raining thunder down on 7.
Come on, 3.5 minutes left. We need to get fucked.
Bombardment causes target.
How sustain barrage on Foxtrot 7?
How here, Roger. Dropping shout on 7. Time to turn that position into hamburger. Charlie here, got a visual on at Echo 6. Charlie here, you're at Goal 5. Got a few wounded, but nothing serious. Got Falcon at Echo 6. That is right for us. You see, at Echo 5. Heading southeast. Charlie here, got a visual on icon. At Echo 5. Heading southeast.
They're all concentrated fire here. How cancel artillery?
How here, gunners, hold fire.
How barrage at Echo 5?
How here, artillery firing at Echo 5.
Dog report status.
Dog here at Golf 5. Got a visual on Dingo at Foxtrot 7. Got eyes on Falcon at Echo 6. Spotted flying at Charlie here. One of them is running for the hill. How here, I'm getting reports that did some real damage.
How barrage on Foxtrot 5? How barrage on Foxtrot 5?
How here, coordinates confirmed. Firing barrage at
If they're gonna concentrate all their armor in that location.
Infantry! Stay behind the tanks and defend! How here, forward of service report. That fire mission was successful. Item here, we're done digging. Great.
How barrage on Foxtrot 5?
How here, raining thunder down on 5. Those tanks ain't moving no more. Enemy tank squad eliminated. Charlie here, got icon. Falcon at Echo. Shot at Echo 6. We can see fine. As we open those tanks up like it can.
How barrage on Foxtrot 5?
How here, hold on. I'm down without previous barrage. Yeah, that was a direct hit.
How barrage on Foxtrot 5? Nice.
Got a visual on Titan at Echo 6. Got icon. Falcon at Echo 6. Last on Keyta at Foxtrot 8.
How barrage on Echo 6?
How here, Roger. Dropping shout on Echo 6.
Concentrate fire, baby. Let's go.
How here, that was a hit. Keep those coordinates coming.
Charlie, dog move to Echo 7.
Charlie here, 50 here.
How barrage on Echo 7?
How here, Artillery firing at Echo 7.
Oh wait, that's wrong.
Ow. And a miss. Are you sure the enemy's there?
How barrage on Echo 6?
Ow. Coordinates confirmed. I'm not scared. Enemy battery squad destroyed. We know the situation on the ground.
Those two armored formations out of action.
Coordinate our troops.
What a shame. Don't you just love when a plan comes together like this? How barrage on Echo 6?
Pause and target.
How barrage on Echo 6?
Ow.
Oh crap, we've only got 2 minutes. We gotta clear this area now.
Curly here. How's the unit? Ow. I'm getting reports that did some real damage.
How barrage on Echo 6?
Ow. Roger.
2 minutes, come on.
Echo 6.
We gotta get put together now.
Ow. Force of service report. That fire mission was successful.
How sustain barrage on Echo 6?
Ow. Artillery firing at Echo 6. They'll continue firing until told to stop. Curly here. QC Dingo. At top. 824.
Dang it.
We've suffered moderate damage. Curly here. An enemy infantry falling out. Curly here. Got a visual on Keyta. At top. 7. Heading right for us.
1 minute. Wiped out entire infantry.
I think those enemy infantry are
Nice.
at Echo 6. Heading northwest.
How barrage on Foxtrot 7?
Ow. Hold on. If I'm down without a previous barrage, probably we got trouble with it. Down. Behind that Echo 7.
Fox moved to Echo 7, right? Easy report status. How barrage on Foxtrot 7? How cancel barrage? How cancel barrage? How barrage at Echo 7? How barrage at Foxtrot 7? Minute 30 here. Excellent. Alright, it's just Dingo and Falcon. How sustain barrage at Foxtrot 7? Excellent work from the command post units, providing excellent coordination. We could definitely hold this position now. It's just gonna be Falcon out there. Poor Falconeers. How cease barrage? How cancel barrage? Alright, dig deep, boys. Charlie, dog, move to Ponte Vorto.
Dog here, Roger. Moving to Echo. We're here at Echo 7.
Alright.
Charlie here. Arrived at Echo 7.
Excellent. 30 seconds, not a moment too soon. We'll just have to worry about...
Charlie here. Last saw Dingo at Golf 8. Heading southeast.
Just have to worry about
That'll have to do for now.
whether these guys will still strike, but it's only 15 seconds left. Right, who do we have? Fox report status.
It's a full blown rout. The enemy's all running. HQ, your time is up and the operation is over.
Major
All units
success,
line up.
lads. Excellent work. Okay.
I, for one, am not too upset we didn't see much action.
He says.
Baker, here. Those damn replacements keep getting killed. Charlie here. We took some losses and we'll need some time to rest.
Let's let them report
John,
in.
here. That was a tough battle, but we're still combat ready.
Excellent work, people. Good leading work.
Here. We took some losses, and we need some time to rest. Boss here. That was a tough battle, but we're still combat ready. George here. Artillery battery still operating. Where's our next target? Hal here. You'll have to give these guns a thorough cleaning after they cool down. Item here. Those damn replacements keep getting killed. Here's not a light beating. Nothing too serious.
Okay, we got 2 artillery battalions who managed to survive. The third one got blown up, and there's a single rifle company out there. After that, we got 2 panzer platoons that kinda got turned into Swiss cheese. An artillery piece that couldn't even fire. 3 anti-tank guns, and not much in terms of support infantry, so I hope my report's correct. Yes! I've been scared that there was a scout team out there that would notice inside the tree line. And we held both positions. Excellent work, people. Surprisingly, we only took 227 casualties. It's 49 killed, 41 wounded, 137... 49 killed, 41 missing, 137 wounded. That's a lot of promotion. Who are the most rookie forces in this area? Charlie, no. Oh yeah, the 48 Highlanders. They suffered 3 killed, a missing, and 10 wounded. Jig only took 1 wounded. Lucky crap. He's probably gonna get bloody leave after this. Hal and George are just exhausted. Overly exhausted, in fact. Fox are now under strength because they lost 2 killed and 1 missing and 10 wounded. Probably lost some tanks there as well. Okay, I'm going to assume the Canadian Grenadier Guards lost only 1 tank with 1 killed and the 4 other guys in the M4 managing to get away with some wounds. Loyal Edmonton suffered 19 killed, 11 missing, and 41 wounded. The West Nova Scotians suffered 23 killed, 26 missing, and 67 wounded. Royal Canadian Engineers suffered 10, 1 killed, 2 missing, 7 wounded. Don't tell me they got blown up by the shells. I think they did. Patricia Snipers, no losses, because they weren't really engaged. Mostly. Look at that, wiped out. Only the 2 infantry battalions managed to survive. But Dingo lost 72% missing, killed, and wounded, and Falcon suffered 98. Only 9 of their infantrymen managed to survive that mess. No wonder they managed to escape much faster. There were so few of them that we weren't even worth shooting. Chesterfield. A daunting task of breaking the Hitler line. Repeated attacks by multiple forces on several parts of the line did not yield results, and many Canadians lost their lives. The idea was to start the attack with a creeping barrage of artillery the morning of May 23rd. Despite the plan, the coordination of units along the difficult front proved very challenging. The 2nd Brigade had a rough start, with the Patricias and Seafords becoming lost in the large oak forest. The 78th Division was also unable to neutralize the German positions held in Aquino, resulting in heavy casualties on the Canadian flank. And their tank support ran into an anti-tank minefield. The 3rd Brigade managed to break the line even without tank support, thanks to their reconnaissance missions, intelligence, and good use of artillery. The main objective of the assault then focused on this break, and artillery switched to shelling Aquino in order to protect the Canadian flank. Which means we actually followed history there. We struck Aquino first. And we also used the Patricias and the Seaforth Highland. Wait, did I use the Patricias? I think I did. But we did use the Highlanders, the Seaforth Highlanders specifically. At least they didn't get that much lost. And artillery switched to shelling Aquino in order. The 2nd Brigade was relieved by the 1st inside the defenses near Ponte Corvo, and the line was effectively broken by day's end. May 23 marked the bloodiest day for Canadian casualties of the Italian campaign, suffering almost 900 wounded and dead, more than half being from the 2nd Brigade. Troopers of the Governor General's Horse Guards displaying distinctive haircuts before the advance on the Hitler Line. Man, you really should talk to your barber about that. Lieutenant Robert O. Campbell of the Canadian Army Film and Photo Unit near the Hitler Line, Italy, 23 May. Lieutenant R.O. Campbell again. That was him, right? Yeah, that's him. That's him on the left of the Canadian Army Film and Photo Unit. Corporal H.H. Mowbray with a movie camera mounted on the turret of an M4 near the Hitler Line. That's this guy. Canadian infantryman examining an earth and place German 88mm anti-tank gun. 88? Are you sure that's an 88? Because it kind of looks like a 75 to me. Looks like a Panthertherm, actually. What's on the newsreel? Alright, let's look at that newsreel.
Meanwhile, on the Italian front, the fair countryside of the Liri Valley, in all its early summer bloom, is the setting for a crushing drive aimed at the very heart of occupied Italy. The 8th Army has been moved secretly from the Adriatic flank to join the 5th Army. They swing into a frontal attack on German fortified positions,
let's go.
sweeping through them to within sight of the formidable Hitler Line. Here, Canadian 8th Army units fight together for the first time in this campaign as a Canadian Corps. They strike the blow which opens the 2nd phase of the war in Italy. Battle-hardened warriors of the Dominion, fighting inch by inch as they move doggedly forward, spearhead the attack on Kesselring's last fixed lines of defense in southern Italy.
280, that's an anti-tank gun and it's ammunition limber.
Preceded by a withering barrage from massed artillery and covered by the full might of our Mediterranean Air Force, the Canadian Corps moves into the deep maze of concrete pillboxes, wire and tank tracks, which is the Hitler Line. Bearing on their shoulders the burden of a vital mission, Canadian tankmen form part of a special task force. They need stiff opposition from
just throwing the empty shell to the side like
Fighting
that.
into the line to a depth of 5 miles in relentless close combat, a wide breach is made, allowing our full force to stream through.
Knocked out German anti-air gun. Knocked out German
Named after the misguided maniac whose minions built it, this impregnable wall was
there, see? It's a Panthertherm.
Sledgehammer blows.
It's not an 85, it's a 70. It's not an 80, it's a 75. And knocked out Stug again. Knocked out Panzer 3? Is that a 3? No, that's a 4. There's Stug with a rounded gun mantlet. It's a serious penetration. POWs being moved back to rear.
The crack troops who tried to withstand our blows. Men of the Nazi Elite Corps, the 1st German Parachute Division, the 19th Panzer Grenadiers. They've met more than their match.
Panzer Grenadiers. The locals.
There is no halt to our steamroller advance. Pouring up the Liri Valley, the next strong point to be overwhelmed is Caprano. Important as a vital road junction, Caprano is taken after a stiff assault. Before the engineers can throw up bridges, 2 companies of an Ontario battalion ford the fast-flowing stream to be first in the town. Only 30 Germans are left to dispute the entry. They lie among the ruins.
30, huh? I wonder.
With the backbone of enemy defense broken, with the 5th Army troops cutting all southern highways from their Anzio beachhead, and with Kesselring's 10th Army in full retreat, it's a war of movement, and fast movement. Canadians, chasing ragged enemy remnants, straddle Highway 6 on the way to the capital. Ahead, the shining towers of Rome beckon them on. A last bitter skirmish of armored units and the Allied armies are in possession of the Eternal City. The enemy is suddenly gone from the places for which a few hours before he had been fighting with
Troopers on the bike.
Rome, that ancient ruler of the world, takes her liberators to her ample bosom. Mercifully spared the horrors of large-scale bombardment, her people are in a delirium of joy. They welcome the victors with flowers and smiles while guns still roar close by. The first enslaved capital of Nazi oppression has been liberated. Once more, the ancient forum is full of gaiety and happy throng. Never again will it resound to the hysterical ranting of power-mad gangsters. The Allied armies will drive forward, forward until all Italy is free, all Europe is liberated from the heel of the tyrant, forward to victory and freedom and peace.
Well, we're not going to be going to Rome, and unfortunately I don't think we're going to be going further than this for now, because I did not actually plan to get the other one here. Oh, Malfa Pursuit. Okay, this is the defense mission. Alright, let's try and complete the Italian campaign at least. And then we'll come back to Normandy next time. What the heck? So let's try and get the last of the challenge mode operations done. It's going to be really risky here, because it's going to be a defense blocking mission more like. So let's get into it. The Malfa Pursuit. What? May 24, 1944, Liri Valley. Chasing after the guys that retrieved from the Hitler line. We're gonna be using snipers again. Gas Raid Rescue Squad, huh? Troops of the Cape Breton Highlanders moving along the road near to Malfa. A dead German soldier lies by the roadside. Soldier taking shelter from artillery shells in the Gary River Valley. What's on this one? Pigeon Post. Okay, we've already seen that. Okay, let's manage these guys first. The 48 Highlanders could benefit from a little more movement speed, since they can't really attack at distance. The Loyal Edmontons might be much more effective at, well, they're more focused on defending, so I think we should give them bigger shovels so that not only can they dig in and protect themselves much more quickly, but they can take advantage of their camouflage bonus so that they can get first shot on the enemy. Defensive, that means more shovels again. And there's a 6. How many Royal Vandu regiments are you gonna send to me? I'll have to rename this fully. Okay, they're wily. So more defense on that front as well. Okay, these tanks are gonna need... The first Hussars are still under strength and still need some cleaning up. Conservative, so they're gonna be... get some attack range bonuses. These guys will have extra defense. Another 4th Gary horse. hussars at this point. Oh, bolts! Sweet, I can probably use them. Well, you're the newest guys on the line, so I'm gonna send you over as reinforcement. Initial units will involve scouts, finally, and it's timid problems. Increase defense from landmarks, but less. They have low morale. Fine. Scouts and snipers, so it's gonna be a team effort with spotters and shooters. Calgary Highlander snipers, supported by... Where's our scout forces? Where are our scout forces? 4th Hussar Scouts, 4th Princess Louise, Dragoons. They're very slow, so I prefer if I get these aggressive guys instead. They're gonna have to operate from the open because they're very aggressive and they don't work well with landmarks, so... Reserve infantry! Who do we put into the line? Two battalion. Alright, let's go with 2 battalion. And then intel report, enemy units are under strength but still outnumber you. Several panzer units and a motley of infantry. We don't have anti-tanks. The only thing we have for that run would be the 2nd Hussars, which will arrive 1 minute after we set up positions, and expect the bridges and Soprano to be defended. However, the enemy didn't have time to fortify or lay in minefields. Be quick, but be careful. Use the move to direct command to avoid walking down roads. Avoid fighting as much as possible until you get to Soprano. Once there, use engineers to build fortifications for your tanks and lay a few minefields. Now, Soprano is over here. Obviously, the enemy will not use anything else but these roads. The main road from Ponte Corvo, which we kind of left behind apparently, is one straight route, so we can probably land here. There's a rough road on the northern side of town that goes through the lake. Oh no, that's a river. Rough river over there that goes through the lake, but it has 2 bridges. So if the enemies decide to go through here and avoid the roads, they're gonna have a hard time moving in because there's a forest area, a lake, and a swamp. So we can either obviously lay down bridges on, lay down mines on the bridges, which is pretty obvious, or we can focus on setting up extra minefields here on this approach to the lakeside. Seems much more classic. Every Axis unit that reaches Soprano will cause us to lose a point. Every 50 enemy casualties will count as a point, so that can be difficult. Alright, let's get this show on the road, shall we?
Got eyes on infantry at Oscar 8. 14 Hussars count. Reporting in the call sign Avon. We're at Sierra 5. Clear your eyes and ears. Calgary Highlander snipers here. You can call us Baker. We're at Romeo 7. Boys are ready.
Alright, we'll have Abel climb up through the tree line. You will want to use the move directly command, not available for voice, to move in straight lines to avoid engaging enemies. The regular move command uses the most efficient route, and your units may stray into enemy positions along the roads. So for now, we're gonna have Baker move to Papa Oscar 5. Abel will use the tree lines to move to Lima 3.
Alright, heading to Grand Kilo 3.
Thankfully, there are no mines, but there's going to be a lot of infantry on the road, so we have to get the engineers up there as soon as possible. Start mission.
You heard the general. Move out.
4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Baker, you can see alligator at Oscar 8.
Okay, just avoid engaging them as much as possible.
Got a visual on. Alligator at Oscar. Got eyes on. Snipers at November 4.
Wait, hang on. Let me see. Do snipers work against scouts, or is it the other way around? Scouts are organized in smaller 25-man platoons. The smaller size gives them more maneuverability and stealth, but sacrifices firepower. Scouts should be used as spotters. Scouts ignore enemy camouflage and spot snipers. And other scouts are ideal for hunting down snipers. Scouts are skirmishers on... Okay. Gonna need them to hold their position.
Baker here. Everyone hold up.
Able, report status.
Able here. We're at Flatback 5. We're on Route 2. Kilo 3. Beacon C. Flatback 3. It is. Baker here. Headed to Lima 7.
I hope Baker doesn't run into this. Dang it!
Able here. We've spotted engineers at Sierra 3. Baker here. Just lost another officer. Someone kill those snipers.
Okay, so that's not engage the snipers here. Use the snipers who move on the south, scouts on the north. So I'm gonna need 14th Hussar Scouts for this one. And then their sniper support will be the Calgary Highlanders. On the ground, we're going to use the 2nd Hussars because they're the new kids and they seem to be very, very eager for a fight. Engineers will be 1st Field Company. Okay, maybe I can use the 2nd Field Squadron instead, and then the Infantry Reserve will be Regina's? Yeah, sure. Carry on.
14th Hussar Scout. Reporting for duty. We'll be able. We're at Sierra 5. Recon here. Baker here. Got a visual on. Calgary Highlander snipers. Reporting in as the call sign. Baker, we're at Romeo 7. Let's get to work. Able here. Moving to grid. We're back 3. Taker, here. Alright, into grid, November 6th.
Start mission. Start mission.
Here, Roger. Mission is a go.
Yeah, it's raining outside. No bleeding wonder it was kind of noisy. Well, in the game at least. Double check real quick. Got nothing. Got nothing. Oh. Wait, let's see if they got anything. Oop! Baker, report status.
Baker, here. We're engaged on Quebec 7. We're firing upon infantry at Foster 8. Everyone is still combat ready.
Ignore the
Baker,
infantry
here.
and move to the
Alpha
river.
6. It is.
Able, report status.
Able here. We're at Romeo 4. On our way to Quebec 3. Got eyes on. We spotted snipers at November 4. Able here. Heading to Oscar 2.
Baker, report status.
Baker, here. We're engaged on Quebec 7. In combat against Alligator. At Oscar 8. We're pressing Able. Baker, here. Roger, moving to Quebec. Baker, here. Moving to Greg, Quebec 6. Able, here. We've arrived at Oscar 2.
Okay, we'll just have to use the direct move command just to avoid these units.
Able, here. India 1. It is.
Baker, report status.
Taker, here. We're at Quebec 6. Got a visual on Alligator. Taker, here. Headed to right 6. Taker, here. Sniper, picking them off. One by one. Able, here. Got eyes on. Anti-tank gun at India 2.
Hold
Able,
position.
here. Scout, hold up. Able, here. Roger. 10. Here. You can call us Charlie. We're at Sierra 7. Ready for action?
Charlie, move to Oscar 7.
Charlie here. Going to grid, Oscar 7. Taker, here. Alright, into grid. Right, Taker, here. We spotted Keyta at November 4.
Let the tanks take care of those infantry.
Taker, here. We're calling back to station engaged from an enemy.
Able, report status.
Able dog here. Something Coracle is ours now. 2nd Field Squadron engineer. Reporting for duty. We'll be dog. We're at something Coracle. Everyone be careful and let's get the job done.
Okay, I only got reserve infantry. That's everybody. Dog, move to Romeo 7.
Dog here. Headed to Romeo 7.
Able, report status.
Able here. We're at Kilo 2. We Dingo at Acre. Here. We're engaged at Oscar 6. Keyta at November. Are firing on us from outside our range. Acre. Here. Roger. Moving to right. 7.
Oh, that's enemies, engineers. Able, report status.
Able here. We're at Kilo 2. We can see Dingo at India 2. Dog here. Arrived at Romeo 7.
Charlie, move to Oscar 7.
Going to grid Oscar 7.
Baker, report status.
Acre. Charlie. Down plan out. Firing line. That's given him a daze of cannon. Acre. Here. Headed to right. 6.
Dog, move to Oscar 7.
Dog. No cannon.
Able, report status.
Able here. We're Acre.
I can't recon at this rate.
Able here. Moving to grid. Kilo 4. Acre here. We can see Keyta at November. R. Charlie here. You're here at Oscar 7.
There's Baker.
Acre here. Kilo 8. It is.
Thankfully, there's no mines. Dog, lay minefields.
Acre here. Got a visual on tank at Kilo 8. Acre here. Got eyes on alligator at Lima 7. Heading west. Acre here. Heading to right 6. Acre here. Roger. Moving to Lima 6. Dog here. Moving to Great Oscar 6. Dog here. Oscar 7. Get in.
Well, we can't go through here. There's an anti-tank.
Dog here. We're here at Oscar 7. Acre here. We spotted engineers at Kilo 8. Acre here. We're at Lima 6. We got a few wounded, but nothing serious. Got a visual on alligator at Juliet 7. And we're heading right for them. Got eyes on Keyta at November. R. We spotted Acre here. Roger. Home position. Able here. We're at Kilo 4. Got a visual on Keyta at November. 4. Got eyes on alligator at Juliet 7. Charlie here. Headed to Kilo 6. Charlie here. Roger. Moving to Kilo 6. Dog here. Alright. Heading to grid Mike 6. Able here. Home. 5. It is.
We need Soprano as soon as possible. Baker, report status.
Acre here. We're at Lima 6. Taking minor casualties. Got a visual on alligator at Juliet. Acre here. Headed to India 5.
So far, all we got are.
Charlie here. We're here at Kilo 6. Charlie.
We'll have to drive through the.
Moving to enemy caught in the swamp. Dog here. Arrived at Mike 6. Able here. We spotted Eagle at Kilo 8.
Dang it!
Acre here. We're falling back to escape from an enemy.
Able, report status.
They're running with their tails between their legs. They're starting to waver. One of them is retreating. Able here. Got eyes on alligator. Head for the threat.
Dog, report status.
Dog here. You're engaged at Mike 8. You're fighting Eagle. Charlie here. Going to grid. Able here. We spotted Falcon at Juliet 8. Heading southwest. Able here. We're getting blown back. Acre here. We're just falling back.
Dog, retreat.
Dog here. You're combat engineers, but we here prefer engineering. Charlie here. We're engaged at Kilo. We are firing upon Eagle and Lima 8.
We gotta move fast.
Dog here. Alright, heading to grid flight 6. Baker, here. Headed to flight 6. Able here. Moving to grid flight 6. Baker, here. We can see Keyta at November 4.
How about we take out this anti-tank
We're
gun?
here at flight 6. Able here. We've arrived at flight 6.
Alright, let's go ahead and take out that anti-tank gun then.
Able here. Heading to India 2. Baker, here. Baker, here. Shout here. Located are engaged in their sniper team.
Dog, retreat!
Dog here. Don't need to tell us twice.
What did he say? Charlie reports to us.
Dog here. We're engaged at Kilo 7. In combat again. And Lima 8. I don't know about this. Able here. We're engaged at flight 5. Let's goodbye, Baker. Fighting Keyta at November. Everyone is still combat. Baker, here. We're engaged at flight 5 and are supported by Hazel.
Dang it.
We're firing upon Keyta at November 4. The fight is going well. Able here. Can't relocate like that. Won't open fire. Are mounting quickly.
I can tell.
Able here. Enemy snipers eliminated. Good riddance.
Alright, let's move ahead and take out...
Able here. India 2. Get in. Baker here. Headed to Keyta 3.
We'll have Baker move up to across the ridge line, and we'll have...
Dog here. Roger. Moving to Baker here. We spotted Bingo at India 2.
Charlie, report status.
Charlie, we're engaged at Q7 in combat again.
That thing has been wiped out.
Oh, this is wiped out. Charlie, enemy tanks are pulling back.
Alright.
Able, everyone, take your target, hold fire. Wait for it.
Wait, they probably all retreated to...
Now, we've got the last of them packing. Eagle here, all right. Heading to dog here. We lost visuals on Eagle. They were last seen at Oscar 4. Heading north.
That's good. That's good.
Charlie here. You can count on us to capture location 1. Dog here. Hold up. We're attacking location 1.
Baker, report status.
Baker, here. We're at Hotel 3. We're heading to Keyta 3. We got a few wounded, but nothing serious. We can see Bingo at Foxtrot 2. Heading west.
Everybody get over here.
Able here, heading to Charlie 3. Baker, here. Roger, moving to Charlie 2.
Yeah,
Able
Dingo's
here,
alive.
got a visual on Dingo. We completely destroyed an enemy company. Able here, we completely destroyed an enemy company. Baker, here. Able here, they're in the kill zone. Engaging ambush.
Dog, report status.
Dog here, we're at Kilo 3. We're en route to location 1. Able here, we're here at Charlie 3. Able here, we're falling back. Stay disengaged from an enemy.
Charlie, report status.
Charlie here, we're at Kilo 8. On our way to...
Able, report status.
Able here, we're at Charlie 2. We spotted Gorilla at Charlie 5. Heading south.
Baker, move to Alpha 4.
Baker here, moving out to location 1. They'll be expecting us.
Charlie, report status. Charlie, report status.
Charlie here, we're at Juliet 8. We're headed to location 1. We've suffered moderate casualties. Baker here, we're here at location 1.
Baker, dig in. Oh, they can't dig in. They're not combat infantry, direct
Dog
combat
here,
infantry.
Butter, heading to location 1.
Charlie, move to location 1.
Charlie here, Bill Howard, location 1 for you.
I'm expecting these guys to move through these roads. So we can probably plant two mines here, another mine here, a fortification here. Deploy reserve infantry.
HQ here, deploying reserve infantry.
Where they be? Oh, why are they from here?
Reporting in this call sign, easy. We're at Montecorvo. It always comes down to the infantry.
Easy, move to location 1.
Easy here, garrisoning location 1. Charlie, we're under machine gun fire from an unknown position. Able here, US, alligator, at Juliet, 9, heading southwest.
Able, move to Bravo 5.
Able here, all right, heading to grid. Charlie here, we're at Got eyes on infantry, last fan out. Don't let him get it at us. We're engaged at Echo 7. We're fighting infantry and Echo 6. We're taking a beating out here.
Baker, move to Echo 6.
Baker here, Roger, move it to Echo 6.
Baker, move to Delta 5.
Baker here, moving to Greg, Delta 5.
Able, move to Bravo 6.
Able here, all right, heading to grid, Bravo 6.
Easy, move to location 1.
Easy here, Roger, garrisoning location 1.
I sure hope they don't run into any infantry. Dog, report status.
Dog here, we're at Curly 3. Baker here, construction enemy engineers. You won't get much work done with us taking them off. Able here, before that. Easy here, got a visual on. Allocated at India. Easy here, infantry moving to engage. Squad, remember to move, shoot, and communicate.
Deploy reserve infantry. Deploy.
We lost sight of Hayes. Favor last in and Echo 6 heading north.
Deploy reserve infantry. Wait, is that the... Oh, that's the only reserve infantry we have left. Easy, report status.
Easy here. Engage at India. We're firing upon alligator at India. Okay. And Falcon at India. Okay. Our unit close back.
Easy, retreat.
Stop the wounded and let's go.
We'll have to go through direct routes then.
Charlie, we're engaged at Delta 7, assisted by Baker and Bravo 4 in combat again. Gorilla and are mounting here. Easy here, sisters. Location 1 to be ours.
Dog, report status.
Dog here, we're at location 1. We've taken minor casualties. Got a visual on. Gorilla at Curly 6.
Dog, dig fortifications.
Dog here, affirmative. Let's get these trench lines sorted out.
8 minutes. We gotta move. Able, report status.
Able here, we're at Bravo 3. Got eyes on. Gorilla at Charlie 6.
Charlie, report status.
We're engaged at Delta 7 and are supported by Baker and Bravo 4. We're fighting Gorilla and Tom. Easy here, still hold location 1 for ya.
Why are they going through the road? I tell them to go direct. Oh, because there's no bridge, right? How are you having a lot of trouble dealing with guerrillas?
Easy here, you can see Hyena at Foxtrot 4. Charlie here, enemy engineers eliminated.
Excellent. Charlie, move to location 1.
Charlie here, garrisoning location 1. Baker here, we're here at Keyta 5. Dog here, these fortifications should stop dead in their tracks.
Dog, move to Charlie 6.
Dog here, Roger, moving to Curly 6.
Easy, report status.
Easy here, you're at Curly 5. We're headed to location 1. We've suffered moderate casualties.
Baker, move to Delta 4.
Baker here, alright, integrate Keyta 4. Baker here, weapons free. But try not to reveal our position. Charlie here, we've arrived at location 1.
Alright, dig in. We'll have Dog lay some mines here, here, and then somewhere here where Hyena is sitting.
Dog here, we're here at Curly 6.
Dog, lay minefields.
Dog here, one minefield coming right up. They won't want to walk through there. Easy here, we've arrived at location 1.
Easy, dig in.
Easy here, grab your shovels, boys. We're digging in.
So I'm expecting Some of them will show up here, but they're all usually going to go down the main road. So we're going to put mines here. Here, where Dog is already doing something, and then we'll probably put a minefield here, just in case. Well, we did knock out an anti-tank crew and one of the engineers. The one we're really worried about is Eagle. And there was also Alligator out there. Able, move to Bravo 9.
Able here, Bravo 9.
Since we didn't run into anybody out here, I'm going to assume there's no more enemy infantry to worry about that.
Only fossils are enough to keep us alive.
Excuse me. What's taking Dog so long to lay down mines? Okay, no, because I can give identity.
Alright, we're done mining the area. Mark the minefield on the map. Our units know the safe path through the minefield, but the enemy doesn't.
Dog, move to Echo 7.
Dog, moving to Echo 7.
Hyena is the only no, there's also Alligator down here. But we got Hyena pretty much dead to rights, with Baker taking care of them from range.
Dog here, we're here at Echo 7.
Dog, lay minefields.
Dog here, Able here, we've arrived at Bravo 9.
Able, move to Echo 9.
Able here, alright, heading to grid Echo 9. Baker, here, we're engaged on Keyta. 5, we're firing upon Hyena and Foxtrot. 4, I don't know about this.
You guys have the range advantage.
It is. Able here, we're here at Echo 9. Baker, here, arrived at Charlie. 4. Baker, here, headed to Keyta. 4. Baker, here, snipers opening fire.
Okay, there's nobody there, so... Able, move to Charlie 9.
Able here, Roger. Moving to Charlie 9.
We'll have them spot for anybody coming down the bridge.
Able here, we're here at Charlie 9.
Unless Hyena gets wiped out. Charlie, move to Echo 4.
Alright, we're done mining the area. Mark the minefield on the map. Our units know the safe path through the minefield, but the enemy is moving to grid Bravo 3.
Charlie, move to Foxtrot 4.
Charlie here, Foxtrot 4. It is.
Have the snipers pin the...
The enemy is desperate and is starting to pull all units back. Don't let them escape.
Easy, hold position. Charlie, hold position.
Charlie here, vehicles, pause.
Enemies are trying to leave the battlefield. You will lose objective points for each enemy that escapes. Charlie, move to location 1.
Charlie here, Roger. Garrisoning, location 1.
Dog, report status.
Dog here, we're at Charlie 6. We're on route to Bravo 3. We've got a few wounded, but nothing serious. Charlie here, we've arrived at location 1.
Okay, dig in, boys. Dog, move to Bravo 5.
Dog here, headed to Bravo 5.
Gonna play some minefields here instead. Looks like we couldn't do this one.
Able here, got a visual on Falcon at Foxtrot 8, heading west. Able here, got eyes on Alligator at Foxtrot 8, heading west.
They're gonna run into that minefield. Ooh, there you go. Dog, lay minefields.
Dog here, one minefield coming right up. They won't want to walk through this.
Yep, they're walking through the minefield easy. Able has a sight on him. Now worried about Eagle and Bear. Dang. The sound of people stepping on minefield is kind of disturbing, to be honest. But keep it busy. We'll have Dog move up to
Able here, we spotted Eagle at Foxtrot 8, heading west.
They all took the roads. Didn't make the smart move to move through the rough
Baker
valley.
here, I don't see any of them moving. I think those enemy infantry are toast.
Excellent. Alright. Baker, hold position.
Baker here, all of them stop.
You have the range, so if any infantry manages to break through the minefield, you can pick them off first.
Dog here, alright, we're done mining the area. Mark the minefield on the map. Our units know the safe path through the minefield, but the enemy doesn't. The operation's nearly over.
Dog, move to Alpha 3.
Talk to us. Moving to Alpha 3.
Right, 2 minutes. The engineer corps is still out there. I don't know if they're moving through this road. But if they attempt to bypass us...
We can stay there at Foxtrot 8, heading west.
Never mind. Oh, they're gonna be clearing those minefields, but they don't have enough time. Excellent. I love it when I got a scout team that keeps me updated. Baker, move to Echo 5.
Baker, here. All right, integrate Echo 5.
Oh, it's 2 engineer formations out there.
Echo 5.
There's still somebody getting picked off from that range. Unless they're actual... No. Engineers will automatically start digging in if they see anything out there.
Able here, that's the last we'll see of those enemy infantry. Able here, got a visual on. There, got eyes on. Eagle, Echo 7, heading right for us. We spotted, we can stay there. Foxtrot, got a visual on. Falcon, Echo 7, heading west.
Yeah, they're starting to clear it, but I don't think they'll have enough time. It's only under a minute. There's still 2 minefields to worry about here. And if they try to clear one of these minefields, Baker will pick off the engineers from range. Well, at least they took the road. I thought in challenge mode they will try to flank the lake to attempt an escape from an unexpected angle, even though it's very close to the hillside, and that's going to slow them down. Not only because of the lake, but because of the tree line here. But since they still went through the road like a bunch of desperate kids, well, Able, report status.
Able here, we're at Starling 9, got eyes on. Falcon at Echo 7, heading west. We spotted there at Echo 7, heading right for us.
How about Eagle?
Able here, we knocked out the entire Panzer squad.
Very nice. Looks like it's just a bunch of engineers. Too late. Baker, move to Delta 6.
Baker here, A2. Able here, that's right. Run! The war won't last much longer with engineers here. That's a wrap. More units dig in and wait till relief.
Well, our units did take a pretty heavy beating there.
Losses, but it could have been worse.
Both infantry formation knocked out.
Nothing too serious.
Snipers out. 2 engineer formation.
Took a few losses, but it could have been merged.
I got an anti-tank gun.
Damn replacements keep getting killed.
2 engineers.
Easy here. That was a tough battle, but we're still combat ready.
Excellent. That was a reserve infantry. They did their part. Okay, let's review these 2 infantry formations, a sniper team, tank platoon, anti-tank formation, and 2 engineer formations. Three engineers? Oh, cripes, I forgot about the other one. Oh well, 190% bonus veterancy isn't too bad. But we did engage the other engineer. Yeah, we knocked out the other engineer formation, which is why I forgot about them. Regina rifles now at a very good range. 2nd Hussars getting their first taste of battle and suffering 10 out of 30 casualties. 5 killed, 1 missing, 4 wounded. So I'm going to assume that's 2 tanks. Then we lost. Well, they only got Baker. The Calgary Highlander snipers only lost 1 wounded. Probably light wound. Hussar scouts suffered 2 wounded. Very lucky that they only have wounded. But that is only in a day's work. I kind of forgot the other engineer. Well, whatever. Infantry and vehicles from the 78th cross a makeshift bridge during the attack on Hitler line to the South Rome. Canadian Corps leaves Italy because they're done. Construction for conscripts. Slow exploitation. After some initial confusion, the 5th Canadian Armored was tasked with exploiting the penetration of the Hitler line. It was divided into battle groups. Stiff resistance was met with the Canadians losing 17 tanks and the ME-20, 11 tanks and 9 self-propelled guns. The thrust into enemy territory was slower than desired and did not achieve the rapid breakthrough hoped for. Traffic congestion caused fuel shortages among tank support, and a bridge collapse delayed further advance until May 28th. Shortly after the Hitler Line fell, the pressure on the Anzio beachhead was relieved, and Americans liberated Rome on the 4th of June. A list of the nations that joined the Allied effort, but this is fairly early in the war because you can definitely see the early build hardware here, like early coastal guns, Rolls-Royce armored car, which they still apparently used as a second line unit. Well, they used it in the Middle East mostly, at least from what I remember. I'm going to assume this is supposed to be a... was it a Mark IV light tank? I don't remember the exact serial. But this is one of their light machine gun armed tanks, I think. That's an early Hurricane. Not too sure what class this one is, though. What's this one? Sorting a mail again? Wait. Double posting of this image, what the heck? More instructions for conscripts. Bring in the sheaves. Well, I guess with that, the Italian campaign is finally complete with all 4 missions marked by commendation stars as we managed to complete challenge mode, for the campaign at least. Now there's only Normandy to be looked into, but I don't know when I'm gonna be able to come back to that. Might have to wait a while for that, to be honest, as I decide what else to go ahead with for the next week. Nonetheless, though, thank you so much for dropping in. I actually didn't expect to finish 3 missions this time, but I did have to cut it a little too close to call time. Nonetheless, we still managed to get some really good results all the same. Kind of surprising that we actually got through most of the tough spots, especially in the last one, with all of our units mostly intact, not much in the losses. The really surprising one, though, was the Gustav line operation, because I did not expect the units to be able to break through a much tougher opponent. I think I remember last time there was only like 1 infantry battalion to worry about. With all the guns in there, I was really scared for a moment that we might not be able to meet the objectives in time. But thankfully, since we actually used the command post properly this time, we made our breakthrough and we got through faster than I thought we would be. And so only Normandy awaits us now in the base game. Though once again, I have to emphasize that I don't think I will be doing this in the following week. I do have a backlog of other stuff after all, so I want to go back to those first. Hopefully you'll still join us, though. Would be appreciated. For the time being, if you got any complaints or violent reactions about the stream tonight, I would really be grateful if you can drop me a line on my Twitter or my Pixiv. If you got a hankering for older streams that have expired here on Twitch, or you just want to see the other channel that I also use, the one I use for simul streaming, you can always check it linked in the VOD archive on the About tab of my profile page, and also searchable on YouTube under the same username. That's Lurk work with a U instead of an O. By the way, if you're currently checking the VOD, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed seeing us panic as we got a little too closer to losing the objectives in the Gustav line mission. You can probably compare it with how we did it last time and see how badly I mangled that one. Just for the comedy. It's always available for review on the VOD channel. Or, well, if you want to see the other runs, there's something, they are all uploaded there. Any view would be really helpful for my visibility right now. Speaking of the channel, if you got a friend who might be interested in the stuff I stream, or who just wants to complain about PNG streamers in general, I would really be grateful if you could share my channels with them, twitch.tv/lurkatwork, and lurkatwork on YouTube. Once again, that's work with you instead of an O. Anyway, that's all for me for now. Lurk at Work is now RTB. I'm gonna gonna get myself some cold ones. And by cold ones, I mean cold glasses of water because it's been extremely hot. And then I'll probably snooze out afterwards. If you are on Twitch and you're still in the mood for another stream, though, I can send you over to somebody who's currently doing what appears to be a Legend of Zelda mobile game? No, it's not a mobile game, it's a handheld game. Not too sure which one exactly. It's one of the old mid-2000s titles, if I remember correctly, so that might be interesting for you. But if you're not interested and you're heading out for the night, I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. But now for those who are heading out, and stand by for those who are about